The Estonian military has the same responsibilities as any other military, namely, to make sure that their country and its residents are kept safe. However, they don't just care for the citizens who live there. The military is responsible for the safety of the entire country. This means everyone and everything in it. Countries aren't only made up of people, but also natural resources, including the animals. This is a lesson that one Estonian soldier recently learned. Eric Jiri Frico and some other Estonian soldiers had a rather unexpected encounter while they were involved with the military exercise near the shores of Lake Vorsiov. Lake Vorsiov is located in the southern part of Estonia. During their exercises in the forest, needed to go to the bathroom. He wandered off to answer the call of nature. When he came across something unexpected, it seemed that nature was calling him that day instead. Also, if you've not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animal stories every day. Now, back to the story. As Frico wandered off into the woods, he became aware of some cries from a nearby creature. It was clear that the animal was in distress. The cries sounded like a cat or a baby. But then the creature emerged from the woods. At first, he thought it was a dog. I heard some funny noises that reminded me of a cat or a small baby. Frico said, I noticed some kind of cute animal walking towards. At first, he reminded me of a dog, but pretty quickly I realized it was a small baby moose trying to tell me something. As the creature drew closer, he realized it wasn't a dog at all. As the tiny figure emerged from the woods, it all became clear pretty quickly. I realized this small baby moose was trying to tell me something. Frico recalled. The calf was. Frico didn't want to scare or upset the animals, so he slowly sat down. He hoped that doing so would not only prevent the calf from getting scared, but also that it would go back to its mother. The baby moose came out of the bushes and then stopped. It stood there for a moment, sizing him up. After a few moments, it decided that Frico didn't appear to be a threat and approached him. It came close and started to nuzzle, seemingly trying to drink from him. Frico finally understood what was happening. The poor animal was hungry. Unfortunately, he had no way of feeding the animal. After a brief search proved the mother wasn't there, he called a local vet for advice and help. It is a natural instinct for us to want to care for a baby, regardless of what species they are. This is because they are innocent and vulnerable, and this automatically kicks our maternal and paternal instincts into hiking. When he spoke to the vet, Frico was told that he should take the calf back to where he found it, and to make sure that the area is as undisturbed as possible in case the mother returned. However, in the meantime, the vet promised to send help. It wasn't long before the vet sent someone out with a bottle of milk to feed the baby moose. However, they knew that the best thing to do would be to leave the calf. If they left the calf, the mother might return. However, when the gamble paid, Frico stayed close to the area that night. In the middle of the night, the group heard a moose call. The next morning, they went back to check the area where they had left the baby and found it was gone. We noticed very fresh, big moose footprints that indicated the small calf had been rescued by his mother. Frico explained. Frico doesn't consider this unnecessary. As far as he's concerned, he is responsible for all the creatures in his country. I wanted the calf's mother to find him, and I was very satisfied when we found out that really found each other. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one.